So how do we deal with slow sales online? What can we do? Outside of running promotions, listing more products, doing an email blast, something outside of the ordinary, what can we do when we are having slow sales online? Now, I sell particularly on eBay and Amazon. I do sell on some other platforms as well. However, those are the two main places that I sell online. So what do I do when I deal with a slow sale day? Now, recently I answered this question in a roundabout way, how I make money on eBay even when my items aren't selling. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link to it right there. Now, in that video, I talk about how I take my profits, I take 5% of my profits every single month, and I reinvest that money back into my business, but doing it through the stock market. I invest inside, well, actually apps. I use something called Robinhood. If you don't know what Robinhood is, it's just an app where you can go and invest, and it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you any money to make a trade. However, if you want to buy a stock, you gotta actually pay for that stock. Now, if you are interested in signing up and want to start investing just like I'm doing, I'll put a link down in the description box below so you can go and get one free stock through Robinhood. And also I'll put a link down below as well to something called VIDS, which is pretty much exactly like Robinhood. It's a different platform. However, they'll give you 2 free stocks valued up to $1,200 just by signing up. Now, this video is not about investing in the stock market, okay? That's not what this is gonna be. Now, that is one of the things I do, and I do invest 5% every single month back into my business, but through an investment account, okay? The reason why I do this is because I invest in stocks that will pay a small dividend, a few times a year or maybe once a year, and I make a little bit of money from that. But outside of that, I do have another way to deal with a slow sale day. My advice to anybody that's ever created an online business, especially somebody that is in resale, is there's gonna be times throughout the year where you have very little sales. For example, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, I had very little sales. New Year's Eve, again, had very little sales. You saw the clip at the beginning of this video. That is just the sales I got from today, which is the day after, okay? So that's just the day after New Year's, or the New Year's Day. Those are the sales. Now, I packaged those up and shipped them off today. That's just what I did. So I didn't make a lot of money. I didn't have a lot of sales. However, I try to get consistent sales every single day. But the problem is, it doesn't always happen. So what do I do when these days occur? The number one thing I recommend to anybody is to create a secondary income. And I know what you're thinking. Well, if I'm a full-time reseller, I sell on Amazon, eBay, and Poshmark, and Mercari, and whatever, okay? You sell on all these different platforms. You don't have time to create a second income, right? Wrong. You do have time to create a secondary income. However, you need to stack that income on top of your reselling business. And here's what I recommend to a lot of people. Start a YouTube channel. This is exactly what a lot of people have done that got into reselling, is they create a YouTube channel and they talk about their journey, how they are making money by selling this product and that product, and the tips and tricks they learned along the way. And by doing this over and over again, and you create different videos, the videos get better, they get longer. One of the things you can do is you can promote different products down inside the description box, and if somebody buys that product through your affiliate link, you make a commission. Now, if you don't understand really how to get started on YouTube, you don't understand how to make money through affiliate marketing on YouTube, I'll put a link down in the description box below along with the discount code, so you can go and get my affiliate marketing on YouTube course at a discount. So if you want to, go and check it out. I'll put a link down in the description box below. Take this example, okay? So let's say I'm talking about what to do on a slow sale day, and you're selling on Amazon. Well, there's a lot of things you can do. The number one thing I would do if I was having very slow sales on Amazon is I would go and check my repricer. And so if you created this exact same video, but with Amazon in mind, and that kind of that type of a route to this video and answering that question, one of the things you could do is say, and if you don't have an automated repricer and you want one, I'll put a link down in the description box below. You can go check out this one at this price, and you can go check it out. Okay, simple enough, right? It's pretty easy. As an affiliate marketer, you have a lot of options. You can promote this product over here. You can promote that product right there. You can promote products when they're on discount. You can promote products when they're in beta. There's so many options. The cool part about doing affiliate marketing and stacking that income on top of your reselling business is even when you're having a down day as a reseller, that means you're probably gonna have an up day as a YouTuber. And the reason why is because you can create more content, being that you aren't out there sourcing, you aren't shipping products. You probably have a couple hours that day where you can run your YouTube channel, where you can build, you can create new videos, you can interact with people in the comment section, you can promote the videos you've already created. And by doing this, your views are gonna go up, which means you're probably gonna make some money. Now, there are a lot of ways to make money on YouTube. Now, I've created a video on this in the past. It's called Top Ways to Make Money on YouTube. I'll link to that video right there. Now, I know what you're thinking. If I'm having slow sales on eBay or on Amazon or one of the other platforms, shouldn't I spend more time trying and devoted to that platform to increase my sales? And yes, you should. However, I see a lot of people do not do that. They spend their time, they're 100% devoted to that one business. But the problem is, they're devoted to the wrong thing, the wrong aspect of that business. Here's what I mean. So recently I did a coaching call with somebody and he was having a tough time getting sales every single day. And the reason for this was because he was really unorganized. He was late on almost every single one of his shipments. Okay, he was getting returns higher than I think you should. Okay, his pricing was not the best. Okay, he was charging shipping on almost everything. Again, which kind of deals with his pricing and not being the best. His pictures were not great. But one of the things that we addressed as we went through this call is he is very unorganized. And so I told him what you need to do is you need to go and organize your shipping station. You need to go and organize your storage area. Make sure everything's labeled. Make sure when something sells, you can go pick it up off the shelf, put it in a bag or a box, and you ship it off right away. And he was having a problem with that. But the reason for this problem was because he was never taught. So now that I showed him how to do it and I taught him the right way, the problem was he spent the next week or so, okay, and if you're watching this, you understand what he did, and obviously we fixed it, which is great, but what he ended up doing was he spent the next week or so not listing products. He shut down his store. He said he was on vacation, okay, which obviously nothing's gonna sell. And so he just pretty much shut it down and he went back and reorganized everything, and he did his shipment center. He did, an area for pictures and everything, his listing station, which is great. But the problem was he spent all this time in the wrong area. Okay, he could have done this at the same time his store was open. He wasn't getting 50 sales a day. He was getting maybe 1 to 5 sales, which is fine. But again, he spent the time in the wrong aspect of his business. If you want to grow, you want to make money, do something that's going to grow and help you make money. And fixing your shipping station and fixing your organization and your shelving isn't going to help you grow. It's going to make you more organized, and it's going to make things a little less stressful for you when something sells. But the problem is it doesn't actually benefit your business, it doesn't push it forward. And so that's what I'm telling you to do, is do something that's going to push your business forward. And one of the best things to do is create an additional income, pile it right on top of your reselling business, and earn money that way. Now, I don't want this video to be some long, drawn out video. Okay, I just want to answer that one main question, is how do I deal with slow sales online? And one of the best ways is to spend that time, obviously fix your business and make sure you're not getting those slow sale days. They will happen, but when they do, make sure you have something else to fall back on, a secondary income. And that's why I recommend, doing YouTube. And that's one of the reasons why I want to give you this discount code, and so you can go check out affiliate marketing on YouTube, because I think it is going to help you out if you haven't been doing YouTube, if you are a reseller and you're looking for a secondary income to kind of help you out. Now, I'm also going to put a link down in the description box below to Thrift Store Profits. This is one of my online courses where I show you 67 plus profitable products you can find at a thrift store to start making money. But on top of that, I'll also put a discount code along with that link so you don't got to pay full price. Now, if you have a specific question as to how to deal with slow sales online, let me know. You can always ask your questions down in the comment section below. Like I said, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next one.